Good morning, everybody. It's me, Scott. How we doing? We'll wait for people to show up on this Monday and comment away. And we'll talk about lots of weather, lots of movement in our pattern, lots of things happening this week that we got to get to. So we're going to do that this morning. Hello. How we doing? Welcome. Hope you had a great long weekend. If you were lucky enough like me to have one, I got to say, even with this pandemic, and even though we didn't do what we usually do, we found a way to have a really good weekend. Do a lot of Christmassy stuff, getting ready, and Thanksgiving was awesome too. So, good morning, Sharon Elder. How are you? Live weather report with Scott. Yes, Carly. How you doing? What's up, bro? I like what's up, bro. That's good. That is good. Sandy, good morning. Good morning, Elizabeth. I like this one. That's my favorite comment so far. What's up, bro? You didn't know I could pop your names up. Look at that. From Sonia. Good morning. So, yeah, we got lots going on weather-wise. Let me get the graphic a little bit bigger. So this area of low pressure, we have a lot of rain out there so far today. And let me see if I can move over here, get your new comments. Let's see here. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Here's a good one. Chuck says, do I hear snow is a-coming? Yes, there'll be some snow a-coming, Chuck. I do expect some snow a-coming. Let me see if I can hide that comment. So let's talk about what's going on today. First, this area of low pressure is moving right through western Pennsylvania this morning. And even with a temperature map to the trained eye and the experienced eye, you can see what or where the area of low pressure is. And because of that, we can see temperatures telling the story. It's 61 in Philadelphia and it's 35 in Detroit. So the center of low pressure is in between that. And that's where the track's going to go, right between that temperature gradient. So actually the area of low pressure will go through State College, kind of come right over us, and then move a little bit to the west tomorrow, and we'll end up near Toronto. That's going to have a major impact on snow in Cleveland and Erie and Southwest New York. Are going to get a bunch of snow tomorrow and tomorrow night. Not for Rochester, not yet, but we'll get some snow Wednesday. I think a little disturbance might put a quick inch or two down, even in Monroe County. So this is where the low's going. Let's talk about what's going on satellite and radar right now. So here's a look over the last 6 hours. And it is just a driving rain. We have had only since every day prior in November to today about 1.29 inches of rain. We may get that much. We may get that much today. You live in Bristol and a plow truck went by. Well, not for today's weather. Maybe for the days to come. So Wednesday, bro. Jennifer, I love the bro talk. It's funny. We have a bromance, even though you're a lady. All right, so there's the heavier rain right now. I mean, it's coming down pretty good area wide. I can't think of one area that's not getting a steady rain. Now, watch as we zoom this out here. That center of low pressure is right now over West Virginia, and the cold side is always on the west and northwest side. The warm air and actually severe weather looks like it's going to develop in the mid-Atlantic, places like Eastern Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, Eastern Maryland, even up into New Jersey and New York may get some storms later on. The mower and snowblower have switched places in the shed, but I really don't want to use the snowblower yet. Well, Kim, where do you live again? You may not have to use it quite yet. You're welcome, Jen. No problem. So there's that center of low pressure. Let's talk about what's going to happen today. So nothing but rain through the mid-afternoon. It will start. Oh, wait. Jaja Green says, I asked for Medina snow. Are you giving it to me? Thanks. Jaja in Medina, you probably are going to get some snow in the days to come here, at least a small accumulation in that area. Migraine season says Carrie Cooley. Maybe the plow guy's practicing his route. Either way, you're excited. Yeah, they're probably getting ready. I will tell you that the pattern in the next 2 weeks will definitely produce snow in our area. There's no doubt about that. Depends on what part of our area you live in as to how much you're going to get. So you know how that goes around here. Now, for the short term, it's all rain. Now, watch as we go into overnight tonight into early tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, Rochester, probably just cloudy, nothing really going on. This is in the morning. And then as we go into the afternoon, as the winds start to shift to the west-southwest, you see what's going on here later on Tuesday night. So some heavier rain, or heavier snow, I should say, down in Chautauqua and Cattaraugus. This is the ski country area, higher elevations. Some areas are going to do pretty good there. Now, this is a west-southwest wind, so it usually doesn't do a whole lot for Rochester. But once we go into Wednesday, I think that may change a little bit. Let's talk about some of the snow potential. We're going to pause it and show you Cleveland. So the Cleveland-Akron area, right here in northern Ohio, because of where low pressure is going to be. Low pressure is going to be where that arrow is tomorrow afternoon and evening. So that's going to produce a broad rotation of lake-enhanced and lake-effect snow. It's the perfect setup for northern and eastern Ohio, okay? But not so much for Rochester. This will be a heavier snow for northeast Ohio, northern Pennsylvania, northwest PA. But if you go here into western New York, we're not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a trace to an inch or two of snow in Rochester. That'll be about it. Not a big snow here. Let me widen this back out for you. Kind of liking the no snow thing, says Rebecca. Guess I'm the only one. No, you know what, Rebecca? I mean, this time of year, it's good to have it. It's good to have a little snow. Hate to say it, but I want this weather to pick which way it's going to stay for a while. All right, Christine, it's going to stay a little colder and a little snowier for a while. Brian says probably his last bike ride until spring. I don't know. Are you motorcycling or just biking? You might get a couple of days. We told you in the winter outlook that there'll be a lot of mild spells in the winter too. So Rebecca Coral Reef says, hey, Scott, guess I'm late to the show. Where's Maddie? All right, so Matt is coming back tomorrow. Matt is back tomorrow, okay? He's had a couple weeks to take care of things in his life and also enjoy the holiday. He's coming on back tomorrow morning. So I will be in studio with Matt tomorrow. That will be exciting. Hope your kids like Paw Patrol. Yeah, thank you. They did. All right, so let's go over to northern Ohio. Winter storm warnings in that area, Meadville, Pennsylvania. This is a classic big snow for those guys. Richard Everett wants it to snow like 93. So this isn't for us. Again, I want to be clear. There's no winter advisories for Rochester or the Finger Lakes this week. This is not for us. This is only southwest of us. Elizabeth wants to know White Christmas. We still got 26 days until Christmas. So at this point, I don't think I'm ready to commit on a White Christmas. But, it's possible. Certainly possible. All right, here's the extended forecast for you. And today it's wet. And then, Tuesday into Wednesday, if you want some snow in Monroe County, Wednesday is going to be the day. And if you're wondering why I'm rubbing my shoulder a lot, it is really sore from a workout. That's why. So anyway, yeah, so Wednesday we'll get some snow squalls. There'll be a little shift in the wind and a little disturbance that comes in Wednesday. So Rochester, you might get a trace to an inch or so of snow then. Wednesday, high only in the upper 30s. Thursday's pretty quiet. And then there are signs that Sunday and Monday next week we get briefly colder as well. So this may not lock in as a real true cold shot of winter yet, but the trend for sure going into December, is for it to be progressively colder through mid-month. So we'll see that. If the temps were lower, this would be one hell of a snowstorm. You know what, Kim? That is true, but also the track of the low pressure matters so much. The low pressure is tracking over us, and we never get a big snowstorm, even in winter, with low pressure that's strong going right over us. Usually that'll employ warm air, at least at cloud level. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Just hurting. It's being 50. Things hurt when you're 50 randomly for no reason. Okay, sounds okay, but it's going to be December. So yeah, exactly. Thank you. That is true. Just found a picture of Easter 1974, and there was snow. All right, Linda, that's good to know. Thank you for letting us know about that. So yeah, that's the story with the 7-day. Friday, some mixed showers, 42. The weekend looks chilly at this point, but that's several days away. Got a lot of days to get that right. Here's a look at those current temperatures again. If you just signed on, Josh wants some snow. All right, Josh, we'll have to wait and see. It's going to take some time for Rochester, but look at the warm air in Philadelphia and New York City right now, and you contrast it with the cold air over Michigan and over central Ohio. This is that colder air that's going to sweep in here in the next 24 to 36 hours. So there's current radar, satellite radar right there. Can we skip the snow this year? Beth, I hear you calling, but no, we cannot skip the snow this year. I am sorry. It's not the way it works. That's just not the way it is, man. Look at that heavier bright banding up to the north and west. There's some heavier rain over St. Catharines right now in southern Ontario. So lots going on. Let's widen it out again. We'll show you that. There you go. So there's that center of low pressure. You can see snow breaking out in western and central Kentucky right now. How about Kentucky getting snow? Crazy. When should I put out the plows on the trucks? Chuck, I would say the next 2 weeks is a good time to start thinking about that. Floating low. That's right, Thomas. Yeah, so I would say, what time will the show be on tomorrow with Matt back? Ben Kruger's Restaurants and Stores. I'm going to say 10:30. We're going to start at 10:30 tomorrow. Need snow for Christmas, says Rebecca Coral Reef. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We need a little snow. We need a little Christmas, right? You'll take less than 75 inches this year. We'll see, Brian. Do I think we will have any major storms this end of the year or 2021? Yes, Jennifer, I can guarantee you we will have major storms. Actually, one major snowstorm is almost a certainty every winter. So you could count on it. You could count on that. Got my plow guy under contract. I got my snowblower out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Leslie says, yay, Matt's coming back. Yeah, I miss Matt too. I miss him too. And I'm excited to see him tomorrow. Kim says, at least we're easing into snow and not getting dumped on all at once. Exactly. Need bottles for the snow. I don't know what that means, Chuck. Don't know what that means, but that's okay, pal. All right, let's go from here and show you future weather again through the afternoon. Again, low 40s. The rain's with us all day today. It's just the way it is, and there's future weather to prove it to you. How cool is it that we could show you the future? Come on, man. All right, there we are going into tomorrow morning. So if you're going off to the west and south, if you've got to travel down south of Buffalo tomorrow afternoon and evening, maybe get really, really ready, because I hope you got your snow tires on if you're heading that way. I know I got my new tires on this weekend. Thank you, Mr. Tire and Henrietta, for putting them on for me. And there's Tuesday into the evening hours. And again, snow is going to be greatest on I-90 out toward Erie and Cleveland. We're going to see a lot of video from those areas. It's going to be a big deal. Oh, Chuck owns a bar. Cool. What's the name of your bar, Chuck? Put it out. Give us the name. We'll plug you. So when will snow arrive in northern Jersey and New York City? Sophia, how are you? Nothing of any significance expected for you guys. I would say that you're not going to get anything. John Jackson says, Matt, who? John Jackson, watch tomorrow, my man. You'll see who. You'll see who, my friend. All right. So look at the amount of snow that could fall over Cleveland area, the metro just south of there. It's going to be a lot of snow. Foot plus maybe in northern Ohio. Even in Pennsylvania, Erie, and extreme southwest New York State, maybe 6 to 10 inches could fall in those areas. Notice back here, we're not expecting anything, okay? Maybe an inch or so. Watching from Michigan, says James, and it's snowing here. Hey, James, thanks for watching us. I love it when it snows because women dress so beautiful. Oh, that's nice, Mike. A little bit creepy, but nice. Again, a little bit creepy, but genuinely nice. I think you meant it in a good way. David LaForce, going to fire up the snowblower to get it ready, even with the plow guy. Yeah, get it ready. It's fun. Where are the kids today? Kathy, the kids are in school. and we love the kids, but the lovely Jen and I said it this morning. She said it's been 10 days with the kids with us every day. So it's nice to have a break. It's nice. It's just nice. It's just nice to have a break, Kathy. I love them, but it's good to have a few hour break. Jennifer's originally from Chicago. We moved here in February 2015. 2015 was an awful, awful month. Yes, thunder snow. Let's get some thunder snow. Barb, we got the tree up. Yep. We got the tree up, Barb. We're all set to go. Hey, check out these winter storm watches and warnings. Winter storm warnings in Southwest New York State going into Tuesday into Wednesday. Again, this is where that heavier corridor of snow is going to be down here, not in Rochester. Rebecca says, how about that Bills game? Rebecca, how about the Vikings? My Vikings won in the last minute. So, yes, go Bills, go Vikes. So, yeah, there's the warnings. These areas in blue here, there's going to be 6 inches minimum in this region, anywhere from south of Erie. Now, you see what's going on here? This is kind of cool. You see the winter weather advisory right on the lakeshore? Anybody have any idea why that is only an advisory and not a winter storm warning right up on the water? I'll give you a minute. I'm going to sit back and see how weather savvy you are. David says, old man winter, not you, Scott. Thank you, David. I am not quite an old man yet. I'm a middle-aged man. That's it. I got a text from my wife. I'm taking a shower to warm up. I wonder if I should leave you guys now. All right, so why only an advisory on the lakeshore? Why? Anybody have an answer? Courtney says, because the water's still warm. Yay! I love you, Michelle and Courtney. Whoever said that. Yeah, you guys are good. Michael Bice, I have a fake tree, and I'm proud of it, and I don't want to hear anybody picking on me. Courtney got it right, and Michelle got it right, and I'm going to highlight her. You know why that is? Again, because the waters are so warm this time of year, early in the lake effect season, some of the heaviest snow will not be right on the lakeshore. The modifying influence of that warm water and the air over it will actually keep snow numbers on the water and right on the lakeshore. And we know this from our experience right up on Edgemere. You have to get heavier snow south of that area oftentimes. So it's 104, usually 104 and Thruway. That corridor sometimes will get the heaviest snow early on in the season. So you guys are smart cookies. Proud of you guys. Linda has a fake one. Yep, you guys got it right. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it was nice to have the sun yesterday, Eddie, with a Y, wasn't it? It was good to have the sun yesterday. You guys are smart. I'm proud of you. Weather savvy Western New Yorkers. Appreciate the science. I love it. All right, I'm going to leave you with the 7-day forecast. I'm going to say goodbye on a bigger screen. Goodbye, everybody. And then I'm going to leave you with this guy. Boom. And then I'm going to say, you